with Faith Noble Adra, a gifted prophecy teacher. Now, here's today's message.
Today, we'll be beginning another series. I spoke to you on the ultimate hope of the church. All this while, I spoke to you about the judgment seat of Christ. That is for believers. I have to show you the corresponding judgment which will be facing the heading, the unbelievers, even those in church who have not yet still repented of their sins, where they will be appearing. But for you to get that concept clearly, I have to begin a series which I titled The Country Called Hell. I hope you are listening. The country called hell, because eternity is not an option. One of these days, you are going to be faced with that same question. What did you do with your relationship with Jesus Christ? What did you do with all this gospel that has been preached all these years that you live on earth? And that is going to determine where you are going to head to. A few years ago, the Lord showed me many things about what will happen in these last days in very clear visions. But in the year 2009, he gave me a vision about hell, and I was shocked. He just gave me a slight thing. He showed me two things. What it meant for a person who is not saved to die. When he's dying, what happens to his soul? The struggle to retain the soul back into the body. And each of you listening to me out there, if you are not saved, the day you are going to die, you are going to do that struggle. But nobody will know that you are struggling to retain your soul back into your body. And then he showed me what it meant for a person burning in hell to breathe. Hallelujah. So I'll be showing you many things as we take this journey on a country called hell. Are you understanding me? He showed me what it meant to breathe. And we'll be learning a lot of things. You know where hell is located. When you see volcanic action, it's giving you an idea of what happens in the heart of the earth. If people in Indonesia could breathe volcanic ash and then they die, and if it could cripple planes that flights could not even take off, you know that something is going on there. And if that is what you are going to breathe for all eternity, then you know what is in store for you. And some time ago, the Lord sent somebody to me to tell me specifically, as you go to the meetings, warn the people about this subject. And those of you who have been at our meetings before, you know we speak on this subject a lot, even though we've not spoken about it on the radio. And I have never seen the devil put up any serious fight until I'm going for a meeting and I'm going to talk to people about hell. I was worried at first, but later the Lord explained to me that is the message he hates more. He doesn't care what crusade you organize. He doesn't care how many people get healed, how many people scream. Once he can get them back and still get them down to the pit there, it's none of his business. He can even sponsor all the meetings that we do, provided he can get access to the people and take their minds off from this ultimate country called hell. I want to begin by telling you that there is life beyond this life. While shrouded in mystery and the feeling of uneasiness is what lies beyond this life. The greatest mystery that has challenged the curiosity of the human race throughout every generation is what lies beyond the physical life. And many of you bear witness. Those of you who are drivers, you driving through the rain is a natural phenomenon that you try to look beyond. You wish you could just see a little beyond the headlight. You wish you could see. It is a natural. Everybody wants to see what really lies ahead of this world. And interestingly, many people are foolish enough, and I repeat my word, foolish enough. You will not be able to see it. You may not be able to see it. But when somebody come back and is telling you, you sit in your comfort here and be disputing all those facts. But it is not a choice. Once you are born into this world, you are not going to cease to exist. Do you hear me? When Elmina Castle was being built, you were not there. Is that right? Even when Ghana got independence, I was not even born. Did you hear that? But the point is that as we are born into this world, we are not going to cease to exist. Do you understand? There is a million, millions, trillions, billions, endless years ahead of you in eternity. And the few years you are spending on earth is going to determine what happens to you there. Cultures and civilizations have developed their own personal views, opinions about life beyond this world. In both joy, torment perspectives, rooted in their behavior They try to do one thing in order not to face.
Rescue